You'd schedule appointments and travel reservations, organize files and cupboards, and sometimes return calls from clients.
What kind of clients?
I'm a consultant. I help companies divest themselves of excess HR assets. Some people call it downsizing.
You mean you fire people?
Think of it as going through last year's clothes and discarding the ones that don't work for you anymore.
Do you ever feel guilty for taking people's jobs away?
When one door closes, another one always opens.
Praise God!
Which one of those tasks I mentioned are you really good at?
They say I give really good phone.
That's vital, because this one main client really needs a lot of stroking. He's in Tennessee, so his calls are important.
Well, I have a BA in public relations from the College of Southern Idaho, and I did the newsletter for the Survivalist Republic of Freedom. Their membership increased 28% during my tenure.
Survivalists.
They're the bomb. Not literally.
And you had other duties besides the newsletter?
I made coffee during their meetings. Oh, and I cleaned their guns.
The kind that shoot people?
It wasn't in my job description.
How comforting.
People here in New York don't know much about weapons. I could teach you.
I'll get back to you on that one.
I had a personal assistant job last year for a psychiatrist. I did all his billing, his filing, sometimes calling state hospital, and did all his grocery shopping and mail sorting.
That's pretty much what I need, except the state hospital part. At least I hope not.
And let me just say this, I'm all about focus.
How are you with organizing?
I'm the queen of categorizing.
Fabulous, because my biggest client is driving me crazy with this project, and I have to catalog all of that. Excuse me, I have to take this. Hey, Carlton. Good to hear from you. How's it going? What? You said I had 3 days. Yes, I can resend it, but... Okay.
I love deadlines. I'm like the best with files and papers.
What's your availability like, especially today and tomorrow?
Well, that's kind of tricky because I teach this yoga studio in Brooklyn and I'm teaching today. Not sure about tomorrow. Maybe.
What kind of salary are you looking for?
The psychiatrist paid me $80 an hour.
It's probably because he was charging his clients $500.
He said I was worth it.
Evidently for him.
I'm looking around and it seems like you can afford it.
Let me show you to my rather lovely door. Are you available to start today or tomorrow?
You don't need to interview me first?
Hello?
Package at the front desk for you.
Just leave it in the hall. I'll pick it up later. Same day delivery, my butt. Lisa?
You said you wanted me to help, right? I assume you didn't have time to get your books to have symmetry.
I really prefer them arranged by subject.
No matter how they look? You're so lucky you got me.
Lucky is not the first word to come to mind.
I just got to New York last month from Topeka. You know, in Kansas. I won all the state championships in musical theater, so naturally I came here. Everyone told me I had to. I'll be on Broadway next year. I just need a job to pay the bills till I get discovered.
I'm sure you're a wonderful, stupendous actor, Aaron. But I need to know what skills you have that can help me. You've always loved my work in the past. I told you it was only a draft. Well, at least read the whole thing. It makes more sense if you get to the conclusions. You want me to start over?
Sounds like some shit is going down.
If I don't get this proposal in by tomorrow, my business is toast.com.
Well, surely you must have other clients.
Past tense. Now this guy takes up all my time.
Once you bring me on board, I'll take care of idiots like that.
Carlton just gets a little heated sometimes.
It's about setting boundaries, letting the other guy know who's in charge.
That is not how I run my business, Aaron.
And that's why you need me. Or don't.
I just finished a workshop at NYU in product management, and I have 5 years of experience working under Tom Peters, you know, the management guru. And I'm looking for a really interesting and challenging part-time job while I finish getting my MBA at the New School.
And I am Lucinda's power animal. We do job sharing.
I only need one assistant.
We can offer two for the price of one.
We are really into maximizing value.
Oh, I love to max. Lucinda brings that on in me.
Oh, but baby, Leon, you know what we're really best at? Is optimization.
I like the opti part. That gets me going.
I am feeling really uncomfortable right now.
But we can bring so much positivity into this space.
Yeah. Oh my God. You know those happiness studies that have come out of the University of Pennsylvania? We will create an aura of productivity and relatedness.
And connections. So many connections.
Oh, you cannot imagine the coordination.
Actually, I think I can.
You have no idea how many of these I go to. And guess what? My skills match exactly what you need.
Can you be more...
All of my friends will invite me over for dinner and then they'll ask me to stay and clean out their closets. And I've had to spend a lot of time on the telephone negotiating with the health insurance companies for my parents, so I am more than super.
Actually, there are a couple of research calls that need to be made in the next 24 hours.
I can so do that. And I show up on time and I can come whenever you want me, really day or night, because I know a person such as yourself has unexpected events and deadlines and just needs a lot of help dealing with the endless details of life.
You have no idea what I have to deal with in the next 24 hours.
And I promise I won't call you after 11 p.m. because I've been told, well, on more than a few occasions, that the kind of behavior is unacceptable. But hey, I don't even have to go home.
That won't be necessary.
I know what you need. I did my Googling, and guess what? My cousin Sharon went to the very same grade school that you went to. So, I have the job.
I'll have to get back to you.
You don't want me. Just like the others. Why can't you just tell me the truth? Please don't stare at me like that. Say something.
Okay. I'll say this. Have you listened to yourself lately? And why does every screwball in New York with no notion of a work ethic end up in my living room? What? But I haven't even sent you the final proposal yet. You can't mean this, Carlton. We've worked together for over 10 years. Just like that, huh? I know employment law, Carlton. I know you don't have to give contractors any severance or notice. Yeah. When one door closes, another door opens. And don't give me that bullshit about how God never gives you anything more than you can handle. Asshole! Well, that's it for the rocky road. I'll take the butter pecan. You take the vanilla. deal.
An aura of relatability and productivity.
Connections. So many connections. So many connections. Oh.
You cannot imagine the coordination.
You know, people here in New York don't know much about weapons, but you know, I could teach you. Yeah.